you guys. It has been a morning. Declan woke up with that puffy eye, even worse. But we had to give her like her allergy medicine. And I said, let's get to school. And if you still feel bad, tell your teacher and call me. So after she ate breakfast, she was fine to go. I just kind of had a feeling that maybe she'd come home. Got home, made breakfast, was doing my thing, listening to a podcast, and then all of a sudden I looked at the calendar and I realized it was Tuesday and Hayden had a CPR training class in about 18 minutes. So I yelled for him to get his butt up. It's required for them for like their 8th grade class, and they had it today for free at school and totally blank. So we raced. Thankfully we hit almost every green light, which never happens. I like quickly put on makeup, but I just want to like touch up because I didn't get that chance. So he does his class. I go to Walmart while he's there, pick him up. On the way home, him and I are talking, and then I get a phone call from her teacher. And I'm like, I already knew. And she's like, yeah, she's such a trooper. She's trying to do all the things, but she's constantly rubbing her eye. And she had like a wet washcloth with her, like a paper towel. And she just kept going for that. So I said, I'll be right there. We were worried maybe it could be pink eye, but I didn't think so because it started as allergies and I never saw any gook. So I dropped Hayden back off so he could do his next class. And then her and I went to urgent care. It is allergies, 100%, but her poor eye is so puffy. And it's just the allergy medicine, Benadryl before bed, cold compresses, and eye drops, which she just cried herself to sleep on the bed, like the normal eye, not the bad eye. So while she was sleeping, I tried to drop a little bit into her right eye, not a full dose, so I'm hoping she'll let me do it again later, but poor girl. So she's sleeping, Hayden's in class, and I really needed to come on and do my lashes with you guys because I want to show you that you can do DIY lashes at home. It's affordable, lasts about a week, and so I have a couple ways of doing my lashes. For like a quick way, I will use one that looks like a mascara wand. It's like a sticky glue and your lashes go on. The only thing with this is it's not as strong holding, so you can't be really rough with your lashes. If you're not rough with them, you'll be fine. You might wake up with like one kind of fallen off like from sleeping. So I'll do this if I want to be kind of quick with my lashes. If I can let my glue dry slightly, I like the No Fly glue from Blankafly. This is one of my favorites. You just have to let it get tacky first. So I'm going to do this one. This one lasts, like holds better. If I go on vacation, I always use this one. Or like I wore my lashes to Universal both times and you know, went on some of the fastest roller coasters and my lashes were just fine. So if you want it to really hold, or if you're going in the water, use this. If you just want like a quick application, you can use the wand. It makes it easier to put them on. But I'm going to do the glue. That's just my favorite. And I've gotten a couple from Amazon that I really like. They're cheaper this way. If you had to pick one brand to try online, I would say Blankafly, because their glue is great. Their lashes are amazing. Flutter Habit also has amazing lashes. You just have to trim the ends. There's like a little plastic piece and you have to trim each one. So that's just an extra step, but I do love their lashes. Lilac Street I've tried. I like their sealing glue. So Lilac Straight I tried. I love their sealing glue. It takes the stickiness away. But their lashes are so fragile that when I went to take them off, even by the band where you're supposed to like grab them from, shit, I forgot my tweezers, because you're supposed to pick them up from the band, they like broke. And you don't get multiple sets. You get one set in one thing. So I do not like that. But I do like their sealing glue and like their glue and stuff. But I just personally wouldn't recommend. But I do love the Amazon ones. Like I said, they're cheap. I'm going to put a dot of glue on the back of one of my lash things. I'm going to run up and grab my tweezers. So I'm going to do sorry, I'm all out of breath. A 16, a 14, another 14, and a 12. I usually do 4 segments, and I will lay them out like that. And then you're gonna curl your natural lashes. And I have a mirror right here. This just helps to lift your lashes so when you go to glue them underneath, they're more lifted. And then you're gonna pick them up, kind of like a little scoop. And you can like dab them into the glue so it gets on that baseline. And then you just set it aside. And this will allow the glue to get tacky. And this comes off of the back of this. It's just, it dries like a tacky glue. And then you can even do the mascara wand first. This will give you like a grabby base. And you just apply it to like the base of your lashes. So I kind of just press and wiggle. And then I'm going to let these get tacky for a second. And I'm going to pull off my other set. So I grabbed a 16. So my segments right now are going 14, 16, 14, 12. So the bigger one's in the middle, closer to the end. And then what you're going to want to do, I'm going to use this mirror, is pick up the lash like a scoop and go underneath on the outside corner, and it grabs. And I do remember why I like using the mascara one first. It helps the grabbing process easier. So you're scooping it underneath and letting it sit there, and don't touch it because it can move. Okay. I might do one more segment. I'm gonna see. But these are just very natural. Like I said, leave them. I'm gonna set the glue up on the other side. I was wanting to get back on my workout routine because but yeah, I got off of my workout routine over the weekend, and I was like, I'm gonna start Monday. That did not happen. And then today was crazy, so that was fun. I'm going to add another 12, I believe. I'm going to take the other 12 that I already have set. And it's okay if it like overlaps a little. Yeah, that's better. Now the sticky part is what you can get off with the sealing glue. This one's so dirty. It's almost gone. But I've wiped it so many times with the black glue. So it just dyed the brush and all that. It's normally clear. And you can put it on directly like this. If you want. Okay. I'm gonna go into the other side. I need to curl. Now doing it with the mascara and then the glue will hold them on even better throughout the week. So if you're rough with your lashes, or you sleep all over the place, this might help you. Remember, this is technically just for the base of your lashes to help with the grabby process. Okay, I've got my little scoop. See, that one got caught. Sometimes your tweezers will catch it and it'll pull it off. Yep, that one's not gonna work. It's just practice and not getting frustrated. I used to get so frustrated. I'd get hot and bothered and be like, why isn't this working? But it comes together. Just try to use a little bit of glue. You can always add more. Okay, that one's on. Grab the next and go next to it. You can even overlap them slightly. You just don't want them too spaced apart. Okay. Oh shit. Did you see that? I literally just flung that lash. OMG. Hold on. I can't believe I just did that. I had to turn the light on. We'll see if it sticks. I have to come at that scooping angle. There we go. I press it up to make sure it's like adhered to my natural lash. Why am I so out of breath? It's all the gummy clusters I ate. So silly. Okay, so let them do their thing. You can wipe off your glue. Like I said, it will just peel away, especially when it's dry. Good as new. The style I used are, so the eyelashes I used were from Amazon. This has two different styles and they range from 10 mm to 16 for both. So it's just like shorter to longer, and you can make them a cat eye, you can do a doll eye. I usually do like the doll eye where it's shorter on the inner corners and outer corner and then bigger in the middle, so wakes up your eyes a little bit more. The cat eye for my eye shape is not the best, so I don't usually do that. Now that they've set, I take a seal. Now I'm trying to find another one. I'm going to probably order this again because I haven't found one on Amazon that I like yet. I really need to clean these. This one's my favorite, so I probably ordered this from Lilac Street. So I do recommend this one from them. You can try their lashes. A lot of people love them. They were just too fragile for me. And then you coat. Love you. Okay. Bye. So you clamp down to get the extra seal. And then this takes that stickiness away. Because you'll feel your lashes are slightly sticky. And you can like brush it on like that. That's why my glue got dirty. But I like to put it on here so my clamper doesn't get stuck to my lashes. And you just fuse it together. And I've literally pieced my kit from multiple different companies. This was from a different company. Liked it but didn't love it. So I'll try and find my favorites and I'll make a list for you. And then what I'll do is I'm going to keep looking for one company that sells all the things that I like. But yeah, that'll be my goal, is to find a one-stop shop for lashes. Like I said, I have favorites from different things and for different reasons. But I would start with Blinkify. You can get 3 sets in a lash kit. You don't have to trim the ends. The lash glue is my absolute favorite. And they also have one in a wand. This is a different company, but it'll be in a wand like this. So you can get the double like sticking adhesives. And then I believe they have a Seal & Glow. So I'll try that one actually. I'll order that and I'll try that so that way you can get the glue, the sealing stuff, and the lashes through them. If you want a bigger pack, Flutter Habit has like the 6 lash packs, and you can get it on like auto ship for way cheaper, which you can cancel and stuff anytime. Their glue is also great, but I like ours, or this, not ours. Yeah, so I do like the No Fly Ultra Stick Adhesive better. That one works great. And then play around with Amazon. Look at these. These ones are a little more dramatic. Love these. This has 2 different styles in it. This one is like bolder. I've used a ton of those. I don't really use the 8s or 10s that much, but if you want like a softer one, you can do that. So that's why I started looking for a kit that had 10 through 16, because those are like the sizes that I will for sure use. So I probably won't use these, but I really like the DIY lashes. It's convenient once you get the hang of it. It'll probably take you 3 or 4 tries. No joke, that's about how long it took me. I got frustrated every single time, but I kept with it, and I figured it out. Now I can have my lashes last. So now my lashes last all week long. Take them off when you want to and wear mascara. I try mascara in between and I hate it every single time. I'm like, oh, I want to try mascara, but I'm just not a mascara fan. So I live for these, and I love that I can travel with them, and they look good. They last in the water. Now we are going snorkeling, so we'll see how that goes, but I'm going to bring my glue and an extra pair just in case. I've never like swam in the ocean like that before with lashes on, so we'll see. But I think if I prep them well enough, they'll be good to go. And I like that I can wake up in the morning and not look like a troll from under the bridge because my lashes are already done. So I hope that was helpful. I will make a list of my favorites, and I will still be on the hunt for like a one-stop shop. But I do really love Amazon and Blinkify for my every lash care need. So give them a try. Where's my... I don't know where my thing is. I'm going to do... I've been loving this lip liner. I think it's in the color Rosewood. I'd have to double check the color. That's beautiful. And then Ibiza. And you can keep it matte, or so it looks beautiful matte, but I do love adding like a lip oil. This will be coming back hopefully soon. It's the best lip oil I've ever used. It's from Saint. They just sold out of it, unfortunately. I love it. So you could do a lip gloss, whatever, over top if you want your lips to be a little more hydrated. Let's do a little bit of eyeshadow because I only have a little bit on. I'm going to go into my trusty Bubba. It is a warm brown. The new shade of the season this month is Dream, and it's very similar to Bubba, but it's a little less warm. It's a little more cooler, but it's like the perfect brown color. So I'm gonna order that next time I order through Saint, but just do it this month because it's the shade of the month. So you have to do it in March in order to get it. Going to put a little bit of a warm shimmer. But having your lashes done, you can avoid mascara 100% and feel like $1,000,000. Okay. Go into Philly. On that like upper crease, just to add a little bit of lift and depth there. And then my trusty edge brush going into Philly. Sedona is also a really good color for this. Or Cocoa. If you want something lighter, you could try Bubba or Dream or Cafe. Those are like a softer, not so bold brown. Okay, and then a little bit of, make sure my finger's clean. This really pretty color. I think it's Golden Eyes. Oh, it's so good. See that? This would be perfect for St. Patty's Day. That color right there. So, lashes are done. I did my makeup this morning. I used, I tried a new makeup primer. It's a tinted primer. Loved this. So it gave your skin a little bit of a base. And I like this because it reminds me of like using Bella Bronzer to even out your dark complexion and your like your dark complexion and your light complexion. It kind of bridges that gap. But it's an amazing primer. Like you'll feel it on your skin and it makes it goes on so much smoother. So do I always use a primer? No, but this is a really good option and it comes tinted or not tinted. Then I use my BB cream. I've been loving the BB cream. It's very lightweight. You don't feel it on your skin, but it stays dewy, which I appreciate because that's how my Saint makeup is. My face is dewy. and it just gives a youthful glow to your skin. But this is an option for those that don't want to wear foundation. They want to wear something lightweight, and it's breathable, it's buildable, it has SPF 25. Make sure you use the normal physical sunscreen underneath. You'll want that protection, extra protection, so don't just rely on this. But if you're someone that doesn't use anything, this might this might help you. So it has the SPF 25, and it also has vitamin E, so it's very nourishing for the skin. And then I went in with my mini essential kit, which I built for. So I wanted to create a bundle that you could get your BB cream for the women that want something lightweight, a little bit hydrating, dewy, SPF, but also want dimension. So this is like your mini essentials kit. So I made a bundle. I'll send you 2 different links for it. One for this and then one for this. And I built a compact just like this one, but we can switch out these 2 shades depending on your preference. So you'll get a contour to give you shadowing, dimension, and just chisel out your features. You'll get a bronzer, which also can be a lip liner or an eyeshadow. Then a brightening concealer, great for under the eyes, between the brows, along the nose, just anywhere you want a little brightness. And then a lip and cheek color. So this will be your mini essentials kit with this. And then I bundled, so if you want that bundle, it'll be this brush. This is the blend brush with the palette 4 and a BB cream. And I like this brush because you can apply your BB cream with it, or you can use your fingers. This is a great concealer color, like brush. You can tap it on like that and then diffuse it out. And then this stiff end will also work good on your contour to chisel out your features. And the fluffy end will be great for your bronzer and your blush. And the creams work so well that they blend onto your skin, so you can use this same brush in both sides throughout all the colors. Just make sure you don't, like if you use the blush and then you go into your brightener, just make sure to like brush it off on your hand just to make sure the pink is gone. But besides that, it pretty much just transfers to your face. So if you're interested in something simple, you can wear this every day on its own and then dress it up a little bit with your contour, bronzer, and all the fun stuff. So if you want this amazing bundle, just send me a message and say me or Minnie, and I will send you the links and help you. These are pretty universal colors, so the one that I already have linked will be a great starter for the summer. It comes with Summer Love, so it's a little bit more of a glossier complexion than Ibiza. But if you want a different lip and cheek color, we can switch that out. It's super easy to change up. But this palette right here is pretty universal for most skin tones. If you need a darker contour, we can switch that out. So just like communicate that with me on what you want. But this would be all you need. And then you can just get a cute little makeup bag. And then this is what you carry. So make it super simple. Yeah, I'd love to have you guys try both of these products. And there are days that I want a little bit fuller coverage, and that's where I will go back into my Saint palette and I will use my Amber foundation color. So like, I don't want you guys to think I'm ditching Saint, because I'm not. Saint will forever have my heart. It is the one makeup that across the board works amazing for my skin and my needs. But I do love that I can add a BB cream to my makeup palette and my makeup essentials and feel lightweight and still get a dewy complexion. And I don't need full coverage every day. This to me is beautiful. So I love having those options. I found a new travel size spray I wanted to tell you guys about. I love our Stay Setting spray. But if you want something less expensive, you can try this. So I'm all about saving money, and I'm fine with spending a little bit more on like getting a full palette of makeup so I have all my essentials, and maybe saving money with a setting spray. But I will 100% tell you the setting spray from Saint is amazing. It smells amazing, and it's one of my favorites. If you want a more affordable option, I tried this today and I really love it. And they also have a mattifying version, which I haven't tried yet. I'm more of a dewy complexion kind of gal, but I'm going to keep wearing this and let you know my thoughts on it. But so far, spraying it and trying it the last few hours, I really, really like it. And I think I might, when I run out of this, try pouring my Saint setting spray into this bottle, because this sprayer is way nicer. That's the only thing about that, is you get a lot out and it's kind of intense, and this is way less intense. So I will show you. You actually have to go closer to your face with this one because it's such a fine mist. It smells really good. I will have to look at the ingredients because I don't really know much about Milani. So I will probably compare the two, but if you want a more affordable option, this might be a good one to try. But I saw it today at Walmart and I wanted to try it, and so far I really like it. And then I'll just press in everything with a sponge. But like I said, this makeup just feels so lightweight on the skin, and I'm really impressed by it. So if you do want that Mini Essentials compact bundle, just say mini and I will set you up with the perfect. And let's say you're a BB kind of person, a couple days a week for just like running around, you just want to throw something on and have a little coverage. This is your go-to. But if you want to have a little bit more options than just 4, you can get a palette 8 and have double layer, so you can have your nighttime looks and your eyeshadows in here, and then you'll have, you know, daytime essentials plus fancy it up for like a date night look. So we can absolutely do the essentials in a bigger version, and you can have everything you need. So I like making this more simple for you guys, and I hope it's coming across that way. Yes, it'll be 2 links, and I apologize for that, but I'm just floored that I found a product that I love just as much as Saint, that gives me the glow and feels lightweight on my skin. I'm so impressed. So I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be screaming about both because they're just so good, and how they pair together just blows my mind each day. So I get excited, and I like trying things. It's like different brands in your pantry. We have a million different brands that we try. I like Great Value and Kroger and this and that, name brand, off brand, drugstore, you know, drugstore makeup, non-drugstore. I've got, you know, this and this with my Saint. I'm just trying things and I'm sharing about the things that I love. So I promise if you have a need, I'll try and help you find it. I'm excited where this is going. I'm super, super excited.